who is going to be the Tavon Austin of the UFC? And what I mean by this is a guy whose highlight tape just becomes a cult classic. Everybody loves going back to watch their highlights because they're just so entertaining. But when they made it to the big leagues, they weren't necessarily the best in the world. They never really made it to the top. Obviously, guys like Conor McGregor, Ilya Topuria, they have sick edits, they have great highlights, but they were at the top of the world. They were the best fighter in the world at one point, so you can't say they're Tavon Austin. So I'm looking for more like guys like Edson Barbosa, Michael Venom Page, who had awesome highlights but was never a UFC champion. Because when people my age were in middle school about to go to a football game, we watched Tavon Austin highlights to get us hyped up. I'm wondering who will be that guy for the MMA world in 10 years. I could really see it being a guy like Michael Venom Page, but he hasn't been in the UFC long enough, so maybe not him. Obviously, people will watch Conor McGregor highlights, Ilya Topuria highlights, Alex Pereira highlights, Francis Ngannou highlights for the rest of time just because they're so awesome, but they were like the most famous fighters in the UFC. So I'm asking you guys, who do you think will be like the Tavon Austin of the UFC in terms of having highlights that people love to watch, but they weren't necessarily like the best fighter in the entire world?